My name is Anna Fussell and I'll be conducting the ceremony today. My colleague is Shirley Tucker and she'll be registering the marriage. On behalf of Edward and Penelope, I should like to welcome you all here today so that you can share with them in their wedding ceremony. Through their vows, they will be making a commitment to each other. And through your presence here, you're expressing your support for them. This place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. You are here today to witness the marriage between Edward Richard Hall and Penelope Kate Taylor. And if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, he or she should declare it now. Who gives this woman away? If you'd all like to take a seat. Edward and Penelope. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for, and support each other through the joys and sorrows of life. Marriage requires closeness and distance. The closeness of a couple growing together, and yet enough distance to allow each partner to remain an individual. A good partner in such a marriage will be loving, caring, and above all else, a best friend. Shortly, I'm going to ask you both to make a declaration that you do not know of any lawful impediment to your marriage, and then you'll make your vows to one another. But firstly, it's my duty to remind you of the very solemn and binding character of the ceremony of marriage. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Well, that's the rather dry legal definition. But more than this, marriage is intended to provide all the love and friendship, comfort and support that each can render the other. Now, a really nice aspect of a civil marriage is that it allows the bride and groom to have an input into the ceremony. And I'm now going to call upon Rachel to bring us our first reading.
In the golden lightning of the sinking sun, over which clouds are brightening, thou dost float and run, like an unbodied joy whose race is just begun. We look before and after, and pine for what is not. Our sincerest laughter with some pain is fraught. Our sweetest songs are those that tell of saddest thought. Yet, if we could scorn hate and pride and fear, if we were things born not to shed a tear, I know not how thy joy we ever should come near. Better than all measures of delightful sound, better than all treasures that in books are found, thy skill to poet block, thou scholar of the ground. Teach me half the gladness that thy brain must know, such harmonious madness from my lips would flow, and the world should listen then, as I am listening now.
Well, we've now reached the part of the ceremony where you both have to make a declaration that there is no legal impediment to your marriage, and you have to do it in words laid down by law. So if I can ask you two to stand for me. First, if I can ask you to repeat after me. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Edward Richard Hall, may not be joined in matrimony as Penelope Kate Taylor. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Penelope Kate Taylor, may not be joined in matrimony to Edward Richard Hall. Ian is now going to bring us our second reading.
The red rose whispers of passion, and the white rose breathes of love. Oh, the red rose is a falcon, and the white rose is a dove. And I send you a cream white rose with a flush on its petal tips, the love that is purest and sweetest as the kiss of desire on the lips.
Thank you very much. Well, the moment has come for Edward and Penelope to make their vows to each other, so would everyone like to please stand? celebrate with you today. We are glad to join with you in the solemnisation of your marriage, to witness your vows and to support you through your intentions for your future life together. I'm now going to ask you both in turn questions which I very much hope you feel you can reply by doing. Edward, do you take Penelope to be your wife, to love and cherish her, help her and honour her, and give her understanding and comfort, whatever the future may bring? Penelope, do you take Edward to be your husband, to love and cherish him, help him and honour him, and give him understanding and comfort, whatever the future may bring? Now, although you're repeating the vows after me, you're saying them to each other, do you want to turn to fully face each other and hold hands? I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present.
To witness that I, Edward Richard Hall,
To witness that I, Edward Richard Hall,
do take thee, Penelope Kate Taylor,
do take thee, Penelope Kate Taylor,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to love and cherish you,
I promise to love and cherish you,
comfort and care for you,
comfort and care for you,
honour and protect you
honour and protect you,
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
And this is my commitment to you.
This is my commitment to you.
I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Penelope Kate Taylor,
to witness that I, Penelope Kate Taylor,
do take thee, Edward Richard Hall,
do take thee, Edward Richard Hall,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful
I promise to love and cherish you,
I promise to love and cherish you,
comfort and care for you,
comfort and care for you,
honour and protect you
honour and protect you,
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
And this is my commitment to you. We now come to the exchanging of rings, which is the traditional way of sealing the contract we've both just made. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and it has no end. It symbolises unending and everlasting love and is an outward sign of the lifelong promise we both just made. I know Ian's got the ring safely there. Spare your fees, who's who's. If I can ask you to select my middle ring, place it to the third finger of the left hand, and holding it to the fingertip, if I can ask you to repeat after me. Penelope, I give you this ring
Penelope, I give you this ring
as a lasting reminder
as a lasting reminder
of the promises we have made today.
of the promises we've made today.
It represents my commitment
It represents my commitment
to cherish and respect you,
to cherish and respect you,
and to be faithful and loyal
and to be faithful and loyal
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
So you place it to the third finger of his left hand, and holding it there, come to tell to me. Edward, I give you this ring
Edward, I give you this ring
as a lasting reminder
as a lasting reminder of
of the promises we have made today.
the promises we have made today.
It represents my commitment
It represents my commitment
to cherish and respect you,
to cherish and respect you,
and to be faithful and loyal
and to be faithful and loyal
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
Edward and Penelope, you have made here today all those declarations which are prescribed by law, and have made a solemn and binding contract for each other. You have sealed that contract with the giving and receiving of rings, and in addition have given to each other a promise of love and commitment. This is a new beginning for Edward and Penelope. May they have many happy years together, and may all their hopes and dreams be fulfilled. May they believe in each other, and may the warmth of their love enrich not only their lives, but the lives of all those around them, family and dear friends.